Good evening, and welcome to the third edition of our Hurricane Irene / zombie apocalypse coverage here from New Jersey. Apologize, I had promised hourly updates at one point in the course of this, and in reality, that didn't happen because there hasn't been anything happening on the hour update. It started raining here somewhere around 1:30 in the afternoon, and it continues to be a relatively mild rain, as you can probably hear, although you can't see now because it's too late and the dark sun's gone down. But it's relatively mild rain, punctuated by occasionally heavy downpours. In other words, pretty much what you expect out of the summer in New Jersey. Anytime you come to New Jersey, it's pretty much business as usual, with the exception that everything in the world is shut, including the local bar, which is why I'm filming this again from the Weather Central gazebo here in Watchung and not from the Trap Rock Brewery, because those wusses elected to close the brewery early rather than stay open and have their moment of fame, much to their to their detriment, and but their loss is your gain, as you have my undivided attention, and I can give this report without having to worry about whether or not they're taking my bar nuts back before I finish the bowl. The latest from Hurricane Irene is that it is raining. There is some wind. There are no occasionally heavy gusts of wind. There's a good stiff breeze, as there is with most relatively heavy rains and thunderstorms. We have yet to have any real thunder here in New Jersey, at least here in Watchung. I can't speak for the rest of the state because of the restraining order. I can't speak for portions of the state. At least, but I can say here in the central New Jersey mountains, we have not experienced any thunder. I just went out for a brief drive to scout out local businesses and see what was open. The only business I was able to determine, two businesses that I was able to determine, are still remaining open here at about 9 o'clock on Saturday night. Are Dunkin' Donuts, which of course is is also the local police headquarters, and Walgreens Pharmacy, which remains open and pledges to remain open for 24 hours, although not in a row. They are, from what I gather, intending to close the facility, the pharmacy at 9, and the rest of the store will shut down at 10, because obviously, there are many other reasons to go to Walgreens Pharmacy other than to pick up prescription drugs, and you might need an additional hour to work your way through all those many other fine reasons, and to finalize your selection from their huge assortment of greeting cards and off-brand snacks, candy bars, and photo processing services. But other than that, again, I wish I could show you some video here. I did take some video earlier this afternoon of the creek, which is not showing any more water in it than there has been all week, and of the neighbor's driveway, which has been utterly devastated by a thin coat somewhere between an eighth and a 16th of an inch of rainwater, which appears to have coated the entire length of the driveway, and is such a threat to navigation that that our neighbors have actually not driven out of their house today at all. Although the fact that they are in fact in Florida may account for that. But yeah, there's not much going on. You can hear a little bit. The rain is picking up here, and that's what we've been experiencing. It rains heavy for a while, and then it lets up and goes back to just the the typical New Jersey drizzle. But so far, really nothing more to distinguish us from the normal New Jersey summertime experience, which is roughly the equivalent of the atmosphere and of the movie set of Blade Runner, starring Harrison Ford. So with that, I will call it a do. We will continue to provide updates as the occasion warrants. So far, we still have power, we still have water, we still have a substantial assortment of alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. There are still 2 loaves of bread, and as far as I know, all of the children are either present or accounted for. And on another related note, the cat has not thrown up today. So that's the status. That's where we're at. Just letting you know what's going on, and we'll be back later on with some further updates. Thank you.